Hey guys, I'm back with a Let's Talk Rome Total War 2. So after watching the E3 trailer, uh, one of the biggest questions I had, along with many other people, were capture points, and a lot of people, including me, were very skeptical about them. They didn't really know what they were and the whole deal with them, and they thought that they looked kind of stupid and maybe ruined gameplay. So I went and did my research, but after doing research on them a bit, uh, I don't think they're as bad as they sound. They could be pretty good in terms of benefiting gameplay. So let me go ahead and explain some things on capture points. So first of all, not every battle is going to have capture points. In fact, most of them will not have capture points. So let me just explain. There's a lot more types of battles now in Rome 2 than there were in every other Total War game. There was basic land battles, naval battles, siege, and ambush. So let me just go ahead and explain some things here. So in Rome 2, there will be combined naval and land battles. Pretty self-explanatory. Naval and land battles in one. Settlement outskirt battles, which are found. It's like kind of like it's near a big city, but it's like supposed to have a small village or town. I'm not sure. They haven't really explained much details on this. You got basic siege battles. These will have capture points. The capture points in siege battles, that's how you win. You have to capture multiple capture points throughout the city. I'm guessing the bigger the city, the more capture points there are. So before you used to just have to capture the center of the town or fort or whatever. Now there will be multiple capture points throughout the city. So I think that's a good thing. It'd be more realistic, in like a bigger city, you get fighting throughout pretty much all the streets, not just really concentrated in one area of the city. So in that case, capture points will be a good thing in my opinion. So another thing they'll have is encampment battles, which is like a fort basically in Rome Total War or any other Total War game. You could build forts in. Yeah, it's just a small fort that you'll be basically besieging, like a small scale siege battle. So I don't know. I don't know if there'll be capture points in it. Probably not. If there will be, it will probably just be one thing in the center. I don't know. River battles, that's like every other river battle. It'll be across probably one point of a river, a bridge of some sort. Ambushes, basic ambush. They have added more features to ambush battles. Capture points will not be in ambush battles as far as I'm aware. Supply train battles. These will have capture points as well as the siege battles. Now, a supply train battle occurs if one army intercepts another that is force marching. I'm not really going to go into depth about what force marching is because I'm not entirely clear on it. All I know is that you can move further in one turn. So that's really my knowledge of force marching in Rome 2. But when you do force march, you're supposedly have a supply train, and if your army gets intercepted, then your supply train can come under attack, and there will be a capture point, I guess, by the supply train. And if the enemy army captures your supply train, I think they win that battle. So I think that's how that works. That doesn't sound bad. I think it's a pretty good idea, actually. So really, capture points they aren't that prevalent throughout Rome 2 Total War, besides siege and the supply train battles, which they actually do seem to integrate well into them. There is one more type of battle, port sieges, which is like it's a land and navy battle, except it takes place in a port, so it's like a naval siege battle, I guess, kind of. Um, don't know about capture points in those, but I think they could work in port sieges since you will be like disembarking Marines to go capture a port. Anyways, so yeah, that's the basics of which types of battles will have capture points and which ones won't. So I actually have a paragraph here from a Sega Q&A. So let me go ahead and read some of this paragraph. It says, Most battles in Rome 2 are either normal field battles or open sea battles. These do not have capture points or baggage trains. Ambush battles don't have capture points either. Alright, so that answers my previous question. Ambush battles will not have capture points. Let's keep that in mind. So capture points for cities have been present in all Total War games since Rome 2. Like I said, that would just be the middle of the town. Larger city battles in Rome 2 will have multiple capture points. Okay, that answers another one of my questions. The skill and tactical requirements for attacking and defending while allowing the use of elements of stealth and surprise. Alright, so smaller cities will have just one. Okay, kind of like all the other Total War games. Alright, now here's the forced march battle baggage train situation. So the baggage train, that was like the capture point you saw in E3 footage. This represents army being caught while on the move, so being more unprepared for battle. This disadvantage balances out the advantage of being able to move further in a turn. So, yeah, if you're going to take the risk of moving further in a turn, be prepared to have your army destroyed entirely because you can't defend your capture point. Also, capture points are not instant wins. They have a timer on them that allows for any reasonably astute player to react to the situation. Alright, so from what I learned and have already known, capture points will not be in every battle. They'll be in siege battles and baggage train battles, forced march battles. I forget exactly what they're called. I hope this really helped explain capture points to you, because I know that I was definitely worried about them, but am not really anymore. I think they could be really good for Rome 2. But that's it for now. Rome 2 will be out in only a month and like a few weeks, and it looks great, so I'm sure we can all look forward to that.